अमरीकी वजारत खारजा के ओहदेदार डॉनल्ड ने साइफर से मुतालिक बानी PTI के बयान को झूठ करार दे दिया। अमरीकी ऐवानी नुमाइंदगान में ब्रीफिंग देते हुए वाजे किया कि PTI की हुकूमत हटाने में अमरीका का कोई किरदार नहीं।
डोनाल्ड ने पाकिस्तान के इंतखाबी अमल में मुबैना मदाखलत की तहकीकात पर जोर दिया। पाकिस्तान में इंतखाबात के दौरान इंटरनेट की बंदिश पर तशवीश का इजहार किया। बावर कराया कि इलेक्शन में सहाफ़ियों के साथ बदसलूकी के वाक़यात भी रिपोर्ट हुए। वाज़ेह किया कि खुशहाल पाकिस्तान पाकिस्तानी लोगों का हक है। पाकिस्तान अमरीका का अहम शराकतदार है। जमहूरी हुकूमत का क़याम पाकिस्तान में बेहतरी लाएगा। ये भी वाज़ेह कर दिया कि पाकिस्तानी मईशत की बहाली पाकिस्तान के साथ साथ अमरीका के लिए भी सूदमंद है। पाकिस्तान सरमायाकारी के लिए एक बेहतरीन जगह है। पाकिस्तान मुआशी पॉलिसियाँ ठीक करे तो अमरीका से बड़ी सरमायाकारी आएगी।
I got to see a Pakistani election up close. I got to see the irregularities in that election, but also the courage of the Pakistani people to come out and vote despite threats of intimidation and threats of violence. The day after the elections, the State Department issued a clear statement. We noted undue restrictions on the freedoms of expression, association, and peaceful assembly. We condemned the electoral violence and restrictions on human rights and fundamental freedoms. We condemned attacks on media workers and restrictions on the access to the internet and telecom services. And we expressed concern about allegations of interference in the electoral process and stated that claims of interference and fraud should be fully investigated. First, there were attacks against police, politicians, and political gatherings by terrorist groups. Second, many journalists, particularly female journalists, were harassed and abused by party supporters. And third, several political leaders were disadvantaged by the inability to register specific candidates and political parties. There were positive elements to this election as well. Despite the threat of violence, over 60 million Pakistanis voted, including over 21 million women. Voters elected 50% more women to parliament than they had in 2018. These allegations, this conspiracy theory is a lie. It is a complete falsehood. I have reviewed the press reporting related to this, what's called the Cipher in Pakistan, the alleged leak diplomatic cable from the embassy here. It is not accurate. It at no point does it accuse the United States government or me personally of taking steps against Imran Khan.